Hey guys. So I'm at the park and it's been a little bit windy, so my hair is crazier than usual. But I kind of wanted to chat with you a minute. It's been a little bit since I did videos, and I had all these people going, "Why are you doing videos? Where are the videos?" I'm working on it. So we actually are working on quite a few, the Serenity Conversations that are not just me babbling. They're actually conversations with some of the artists, different people that we're interviewing. So those are going to be fun. I think you guys will like them. Me and Mocha, we're at the park. And I love nature, I love outside, and I think that you have to spend time outdoors, right? And I'm really lucky. I have like 2 or 3 parks within walking distance. I mean, within a mile of my house, and they're nice, So this is one of the bigger ones with the lake, and it's a nice area in Myrtle Beach. But I wanted to say today, like, it's been the craziest couple of weeks, right? Like, I've been sick. I ended up with the flu, then I ended up with COVID. I mean, like, I just have to kind of, forgive my haggard appearance here, but I just want to do a video. And I couldn't get rid of this stuff, and I mean, it's been a mess. And so then my blood pressure shot up, and I never have high blood pressure. Like, it's just been crazy. I've got eye surgery next week. Like, what in the world, right? What in the world, right? This is where you dig, right? This is where you have to dig, right? You have to stay out of that self-pity trap. You have to stay out of that woe is me trap. So one of the ways that I do that is I watch a ton of YouTube videos, right? And I read, like read. But with the eye trouble, suddenly, like, that's not an option as much as before. So I always watch YouTube, and I got to shout out to YouTube, right? Because it's just a fantastic free-for-all. You can look for the information you want. You can follow the people in the news that you care about. You're not being fed a line of stuff, because, I mean, we're just tired of being sold the bull, right? Like, we're so tired of the anger and the polarization, and pray for them. It's just not our thing. We're tired of it. So I love that YouTube lets you find amazing content, right? I mean, and then you can find stuff like this where I'm just goofing off and rambling for 20 minutes, right? But I ran across a couple different things this week that have been really impressive. Now, I watch Rich Roll a fair amount, and he had Dr. Ellen Langer on his show this week. So, of course, I was looking at some of her books and her artist book, and I'll put a link, but it's amazing. And she talks about just doing things for the fun of it, right? So these videos really are that. Like, they're just me playing, and I have fun, and I try to update you guys on the magazine and life in general, and just, I have a bunch of people I went to high school with that watch them. I primarily did this on Facebook forever, so now I'm trying to put it on YouTube and put it on some of the other feeds just so you can get a kick out of it. If we can make each other smile every day, I think we're doing pretty good. So I know I need that, and I'm hoping I can do that for some of you. But anyway, so I watched Rich Roll, and just an amazing interview with Dr. Ellen Langer, and I thought, how have I not heard of her? She's been around forever. She's amazing. And so I got her book, and I'm looking through this, and her artist book, it really does. It talks about doing things for the love of it, the fun of it, and not because it's a career, it's a profession, or we're trying to, get somewhere with it. And so I just love that. Like, I love that concept. I think we all need to do more of that. And get real, and just have a blast while we're here. We're not here very long, So love that. And then I ran across a couple other different videos that I was really impressed with. And so they're Dr. A's videos, and I'm going to put a link to some of them in here. And what I love about this is that it's just open conversation. He answers questions. I mean, it's just such good stuff, right? So I've listened to a ton of those. So I actually, I've been watching YouTube for like 5 years, right? I share videos, I tell people about videos, but I probably hadn't commented but on like 5 videos in 5 years. Like, I mean, that's just true. And then I tell myself, I'm like, well, I'm wanting people to comment on the magazine. I'm wanting people to be involved with our project. So, let's try to do a little better with that. And so this week I actually reached out to Dr. A and talked with him a little bit in text and through posting on the video feeds. And just was really amazed at the kindness and compassion there. And so, it's synchronicity, right? It's like, in the midst of all this crazy bad stuff, right, and rough stuff, hard stuff to go through, there's just been some amazing people. I did the same with Dr. Langer, and spoke with her on LinkedIn, and she's just phenomenal, an amazing person. And so it was really nice just to chat with some people that have the same kind of concerns about the world, that are looking, toward enlightenment and mindfulness, and how we can be more joyful, right? How can we be more love, right? Because you know what I'm saying, like, love's everything. I mean, that's all there is. So it was pretty good. Like, even though it's been a rough week with looking like heck and feeling like heck and struggling with some different stuff, you know, it's like everything has a blessing in it. Everything has something that it can teach you. So perseverance and endurance and letting go. Like, I mean, the last 5 years of my life is just letting go, learning to let go, right? And then to meet like-minded people and to be able to exchange and have good conversations and just find some wonderful content that's like boosts you and makes you think about stuff, and you know. So I'll put some links below on the video, you guys, and I will do some more of these rambling videos for the ones of you that are always asking why I'm not doing them so much no more. We're working on a lot of stuff for Serenity Cafe, and really these Serenity Conversations were supposed to be that, like me talking to somebody else, not just you guys. But when we started this back, you know, I started doing this on Facebook like several years ago. It just kind of became just a bunch of friends, different people, great artists, different supporters. So it was a good way to keep you updated on the magazine and the gallery and other projects we were doing. But the goal is, I've got several different guests. We've got several different recordings. They're a little bit better recorded than my rambling, you know. And I think you guys will enjoy them. But that's it for now. I'll post more soon, and there's some new issues in the magazine coming out. We still want writers. We welcome all voices. We really are mindful-minded, right? What does it mean to be conscious in the world today? What does it mean to be awake? And what is that like? You know, so we're looking for those answers still, and we want to hear what you think about it. Check out our website, and you know, if you like this video, you can like it. It's okay. All right, guys. Have a great day. Blessings. Namaste. You know, I'll see you next time. Bye.